Today's topic of discussion is the characteristics of the solar cell. Characteristics of solar cell and parameters of solar cell. Characteristics of solar cell and the parameters of the solar cell. So, what we had already discussed what is basically the solar cell is. Like solar cell for any solar energy generation system, if we are going to discuss about any generation system that is based on the solar energy, then solar cell is the basic unit for that system. Like we had already discussed in detail about the solar, what is basically the solar cell is, like where the electrical energy is like extracted directly from the light energy. What is basically the solar cell is, okay. So again, the working of the solar cell, that depends upon the photovoltaic cell. That is how basically the transfer of the electrons from the one level to other level take place, and when they get uh, jump back to their previous state, they get then they lose their excitation and then get jumped back, then they lose their energy in the form of light. In that form, the solar cell basically depends, like how from the covalent from the valence band to the covalent band, they shift after getting excited by the input source, and they get traveled back. So this is we had already discussed in our last few classes, like what is basically the voltage that is basically required from shifting from the one level to the other level, that is 0.5 volt depending upon the, and which is basically independent of the intensity uh, intensity of the incident light, okay. So when like one while the sunlight is falling on the cell, some number of photons are that are basically absorbed by the like this is the solar cell. Whenever the light falls on these solar cell, some of the light is being absorbed by this solar cell, and some of the that will result in, that is basically in the time in the form of like optics. The term is known as the photons. Some of the absorbed photons will like the having the energy greater than the energy gap. Like this is the energy gap, this is the valence band, this is the covalent band. When they will absorb the energy that is greater than this energy gap between the valence band and the conduction band, in like in the case of the semiconductor crystals. So what will happen once the valence electron get energy from one of the photon, that will get excited and jump out from the bond and create one electron hole pair, and these electron hole pairs are basically called as the light generated electrons and the holes. Light generated electrons, light generated electrons and holes pairs. Like this is the basic concept you all know about, like how they transfer from one level to other, and how the junction is basically jumped, like how the potential difference is basically being created between the two level. Like we are having the p layer, n layer. The solar cells are basically made up of these only, like these are basically the semiconductor, made up of the semiconductor materials like the p type, n type, and how the potential difference is being created, and how the electrons jump from one level to other in order to build up the in order to lead to the production of the current inside the cell. So depending upon this, there are various parameters of the solar cell. That is the like the first term is the short circuit current, short circuit short circuit current of solar cell, short circuit current of solar cell. So like in you are having a solar cell, तो वो सोलर सेल आपका कितना मैक्सिमम करंट क्या कर सकता है, डिलीवर कर सकता है विदाउट हार्मिंग इट्स ओन कंस्ट्रक्शन. खुद को हार्म किए बिना आपके सोलर सेल ने कितनी लाइक करंट, मैक्सिमम करंट को क्या कर दिया, डिलीवर कर दिया, दैट इज वन पॉइंट. So that is basically measured by the, if you want to measure कि आपके पास जो solar cell है, how much maximum current that solar cell can deliver. That can be measured by like a short circuit, like we are having the solar cell, as we have already discussed the symbol of the like solar cell or the PV cell. Like, so if we are going to short circuit the terminals of the cell at some obviously we have to consider some condition. Under that condition, we will short the terminals of that cell in order to produce the maximum output. Like like we are saying कि आपके पास optimized conditions होनी चाहिए.
Yes.
Why we are saying?
मैम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर का वो आ गया मैम, लिंक।
Okay. कौन से टीचर का है?
जसप्रीत मैम का।
Okay, wait.